You can't control God's divine timing. What's meant for you is meant for you. If you understood that, it's written, this life that we live in, it's already written. Certain decisions that you have to make it through and to get to these certain parts of your story. Now, saying that it is written doesn't mean that every single detail is locked and key, because every action, has a reaction. And every decision that we make either takes us steps closer to the goals that we hope to achieve, or take us a few steps back from getting to these goals that we want to achieve. But what you can't do is you can't control God's divine timing. That's just something that you can't do. When it's meant to happen, it's gonna happen. But what you do have to do is move in a way in which you manifest what you want, put it out there into the world, put that energy into the atmosphere, and then you have to take all the proper steps into getting there. Now, a lot of people like to use, the idea of divine timing and meaning that they can just sit back and wait for the things that they want, and that one day it's just gonna happen. But it don't work like that. And God is gonna give you what you ask for, especially if you ask for these things in detail. But just asking for it, that's not enough. You have to take the actions towards getting what you want. And you also have to make sacrifices. That's one of the most important things in life, is you have to be willing to sacrifice certain things in order to get what you want. That's a problem that a lot of us have, is not understanding, making those sacrifices. That could be vices that we have, that could be negative ways of thinking that we have, that could, be pushing us further and further away from what we want. That could be negative habits, that we have and that we hold on to, that a lot of us hold on to because of, stress that we have, or, different excuses that we give ourselves, and why fall into some of our negative vices, that we do. That's one of the biggest, parts of it, is being able to make those sacrifices. I learned so much when I fasted.